What's up, everybody? Welcome to the WardCast. Every Saturday, we're here live for your viewing or listening pleasure to talk about what matters most: video game news, machinima, survival horror, and just games in general. I'm your host, Sean Clark, alongside Jazz Rich, Alec Funnel,
Oof.
and a picture of Shayla Hill.
And what a picture.
There you go. I wonder if there's a way to fill like the whole box with an image, because that'd be better. It's too much
Did
gray.
Shayla say something?
Shayla?
Goo.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
The technical
lost her.
difficulties continue. Yay. I think when I replaced her feed or whatever, when Jazz, you said you couldn't hear her and then I changed the input, I think that was bad. Cuz
She died.
everyone, yeah, we killed her. Shayla,
I'm alive.
oh, you are
There
alive.
we
She
go.
She
Sorry.
just left.
Clear.
No, I didn't. There was something. Hello.
Wow.
It was an accident.
Wow.
Thank
you. Thank you, Jazz, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you.
Gonna
Thank
be
you.
my only attempt to get Shayla one today.
Why-
Are you guys purposely a stoplight?
Oh.
You guys
What
didn't
the
do that on
fuck?
purpose?
No, that's
No.
amazing.
It's
What
funny
are the
that Alex
odds?
slow down, but he never does.
What are the
It's
odds?
not the Alec way.
No.
I
And I'm
noticed
always
that
on the go.
while we were starting, because I was like, haha, Sean and Jazz are red and green. And then I looked at Alec and I was like, oh my god, did they do that on purpose?
I don't know how I didn't even realize that. That's fucking funny. Completely random.
I just hadn't worn this shirt in a while, and I only have 2 more years to wear it. So I was like, yeah, let's get everything I can out of it.
Why do you only have 2 more years to wear it?
Because it says 30s. I'm actually in my 30s.
No one
I'm
has to know.
38. Well, I'm gonna get one that says I'm actually in my 40s, and then I'll have another 10, so I'll be good.
There you go. There's always a way. But yeah, that's funny, especially because like I usually wear a black shirt, so the odds that I would wear a red shirt today of all days to make this happen, like the stars aligned, it's crazy. But yeah, hello everybody. This week we're talking about the future of PlayStation. This is pretty much the only news this week, and it's a bit of a longer video, so I figured we'd just kind of stick to that one. So maybe depending on the flow of the podcast, we might dive into that topic a little bit deeper than we typically do, because usually we kind of go through the news pretty quickly, but this one has several particular talking points that we could kind of get into, ranging from like the digital future and how we're getting there, and bad design choices, portable gaming, variety from publishers and the lack thereof, distribution methods, just all kinds of different things that we could talk about a little bit more in depth. But we'll see what happens. We got 2 Machinima showcase videos. Actually, we have 3 potentially, depending again how the podcast goes. If we have time to watch all 3, we will. If we don't, then we won't. Then it's game time with Ward a Monster and a new game, Shadow Hunosis.
Yep. Well done.
Hey, I nailed it. And read your comments. But first, as always, we need to find out what's been going on this week. Jazz, how has your week been? How you doing over there?
Hello. I just want to quickly point out, in my weekly attempt to get Shayla a membership, I got somebody named Jill Sandwich,
Hey,
who is not Shayla, but yay, topical.
she deserves it.
Jill Sandwich. So yeah, my week or my weeks, there hasn't been much change, I guess. Good thing I don't have good memory, because then I don't have a lot to have done. I went to the cottage last weekend. That was cottage. The water was cold. We spent like almost an hour sitting in the canoe trying to fish out a foot valve from the lake. So we didn't go in the water, but we might as well have. I tried to use my magnet fishing to get it out, and only to find out that most of it was not magnetic. So that was great. And we got a visit from, so at the cottage, like that, like the beach, it's pretty much like all family, or it used to be, and people that we knew. But at the other end of the beach, it was like friends, and we stayed the summers growing up with them because their mom was a teacher, and she was up, just her and her husband. So she came to visit us for a little bit during the day, and so I hadn't seen her in a long time, so it was nice to see her and catch up. She was like a second mom at the cottage. um, so, I mean, I didn't like we didn't talk a whole bunch because my sister did a lot of talking. But it was just really nice to see like somebody from your childhood and stuff. And other than that, like it was a good weekend, I guess. We I don't think we played many games during the week. I mean, I've been doing my typical like work, sleep, going through the motions, walking through the part.
Through the
Um,
fart.
That part, but yeah, that too. I did try a new game today that I had played. So I thought it was a new game. So it came out March 2025, but I think it just came out on PlayStation, which is why it was like in the just announced section recently. But it came out recently on the PlayStation. It's called Silver Pine Creek, and I might make like a little like clip montage. I only played for like 40 something minutes this morning, and I was streaming it so I can do like little clips. But it's one of those like the entity like which hears everything from your microphone. And so I was just like walking around being me like when I stream or play. So I was just like talking shit about everything, and then when it started listening, I was testing how loud I could be. And I couldn't help myself and went like, "Where are you?" and then like immediately died. And I ended up losing because turns out that when she hears you and you go down, she's still listening. So I started screaming to get some like the volume out and started like shit talking her, and then she like turned around and killed me again. And I was like, "What?" But I will definitely play that again because it was really cool. The graphics are nice. It's one of those like you're recording the whole time because you're basically watching like found footage. Um, but you're in this like old like abandoned village, and which is basically Resident Evil 4. uh and it's just really cool. I don't know, like I like the aspect of like there's lanterns hanging from the ceiling, and if you like back up into it, like it goes like ping and it swings and it makes sounds, so the witch is like listening, and I'm like looking at the lantern like shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. And you step in a pot, the pissin pot, and it goes like
Yes,
shut up, shut up. Like so, and the microphone's really sensitive, which is like pretty like I had to basically whisper to Shayla on the stream. I'm like, "Can you hear me, Shayla?" Like, so I had a lot of fun in that game, so I recommend it. Silver Pine Creek. It's on Steam. It's like $9 in Canada, so it's probably cheap for you guys. It's also on PS5, so yeah. I wish I had a little video to show you guys, but I wasn't prepared because I napped after eating a ton of hummus. And I don't know like what much else I did. I didn't do much reading. Every time I tried to read at the cottage, I had to help my mom with something because my sister was reading. I didn't play Baldur's Gate, but I will. I watched hockey, but I'd rather not update anybody on that right now. Because it's not good news right now.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
We're in the semifinals, but right now we lost the first 2 rounds, so that's not good. And I bought a whale. Weird. I love killer whales. So when I see like these like these things, like when the money that you pay to buy this little like stuffed animal like beanie thing goes to like whatever this fucking charity thing is.
You don't even
Whale.
know.
Is that
It just goes
WWE?
somewhere.
Yeah,
Is that
WWF.
WWF?
I forget what it is, so I just like to imagine that it's like animals wrestling.
I would give money to that.
It's the World Wildlife Federation.
It's the
That.
WWF.
Yeah.
They're just like, did they go find a killer whale? They're like, hey, some bitch in Canada bought you this, so here's $10. Go get
Yeah.
you some soup kitchen. Go to the soup kitchen.
Go
your
get
food."
an ice cream.
But I love killer whales, and they always have like wolves and stuff like that. So when I saw they had a killer whale, I was like, yeah, and I like threw the dolphin aside and like took the killer whale and yeah, and it like jumped over me. Yeah, killer whale. Yeah, that's my week. I sorry I didn't watch the podcast last weekend because I just like got on real quick. During I don't know what I was doing. I think I was helping my mom with like one of the many broken pipe issues we were having. And while she was like swearing outside, I just like pulled up the the podcast and I looked and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" So I just like went and talked shit for like 2 seconds. But I see that Wes was on here and I missed it. So I guess cool people are only on when I'm not here. We need a cool person to replace another cool
wow.
person.
Rude.
Just kidding. Alex cool, I guess. Just kidding. He's not. Anyway, speaking of Alec, Shayla, how was your week? I went to drink Sharknado.
It was crap.
Cool.
I didn't get to play much because I spent all week basically backing up files so that I could wipe my computer. And the good news is like now it actually runs, so I should be able to play games fine on it again. Like I tried Baldur's Gate and Once Human, which are the two that like usually task my computer the most, and they run. So, but other than that, I've just been watching stuff. Started Scavenger's Reign and Side Effects Not Included. They're like two animated shows on HBO. One of them's about like people being stranded on like a scary alien planet where everything's trying to kill them. And then the other one is some like hippie genius scientist dude found these rare mushrooms that like have like super curing powers, so like the FBI and everybody's after him for it. And apparently the Digital Circus movie got leaked. I didn't watch it. I've been avoiding the spoilers, but of course fandoms can't be normal about it, so that's been fun trying to avoid doing my best to avoid any of that. And other than playing Nikkei and Once Human, that's probably been it. So how was your week, Alec?
Yeah, so I actually played some games this week. It's been 2 weeks that I didn't. Nothing new, but you know, I was babysitting this week, so yeah. I played.
Somebody
Sleeping-
trusted you with their child.
Yeah, and they're not dead.
They clearly don't watch
You
the
sound
podcast.
more surprised than anyone.
You're like, wow, and they're alive.
And they said I can come back anytime. So, yeah. So I played WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain on my little Retroid thing. So I was like, yay! It's like I'm totally keeping an eye on your child. Don't worry. What else did I do? I think I played some Death Stranding again because you know shits and giggles. I think I got Devil May Cry again and some other shit. But you know, I did a thing. Did a thing. Did
A thing?
a thing.
Is that a curtain?
No, it's a flag.
What a
So,
Oh,
flag.
that's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I can't see what's on the flag.
A fat ass crocodile.
That is a big fat ass.
Awesome.
So yeah, Dino Stupid Crisis is up on the AX Presents. I also have a hat,
Ooh.
but I'm still wearing an award as well. Yeah. I have some shorts with a fat ass crocodile there.
You You can have a fat ass on that fat ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should have put the fat ass on the butt.
I know, but
Yeah.
it didn't give me the option.
Oh,
So again, that logo, but on the back of this one, it has DSC.
nice.
Maybe on another one, but it's a wife bit is top, so you know that one. That one. I actually like this one less. Then some other t-shirt ones for the same thing, but also I have a hoodie.
Nice.
Very cool.
And
You should just print like a bunch of like stickers of that and stick them all over town
yeah, I
That'd
did
be
consider
amazing.
that.
with like a QR code to like
Yeah.
the video, so everybody just like, what the fuck, and they go watch
What the
it.
fuck is this?
Other than that, I have something that says DAX Presents, because I was like, well, I'm not working again for a long time. I used to wear these things all the time, so I was like, all right.
I'm not working again for a long time, so I spent all the money on all this stuff.
Awesome.
So yeah,
You can open up like a whole fucking shop.
yeah, a little bit, but yeah, I just kind of like, because I knew it was gonna get hot again, like it is now. Like I'm fucking sweating buckets now. So I was like, yay, wife beater tops with Dino Supercrosses on it. It makes so much sense. Yeah. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Yeah, that's been my week. Sean, how was your week?
Not as productive as yours, apparently. God damn. I've been working on all kinds of shit. Yeah, not nothing too crazy for me. It was busy. I got a lot done, but like just, you know, the usual shit. I didn't really have a chance to play anything this week. I just played some Resident Evil 5 with RE Kitten to get some co-op footage recorded for the machinima. So thanks, Kitten, for helping me do that.
Hi, Kitten!
Watched your video, of course, which was great.
You need a fedora, Sean.
Huh?
You need a fedora.
A fedora?
Yeah,
With
when
a
you say
Dino
stuff, like,
Supercrosses logo?
put on a fedora and be like, thanks, kitten. Don't worry about
it. Yeah, did watch that. What else? Just worked on Duel. I made a spoon and a fork emoji for the YouTube members because that's a thing. If you know, you know, you know. But yeah, I went to upload them, and like apparently, I guess the amount of emojis that you're allowed to have is based on, I guess, your active members. So like when I looked, I had 2 slots open, and I went to go upload them later, and they were gone. So I guess I lost like a member or two, so that it dropped me down a tier, so I wasn't able to upload them. So whenever that comes to pass again, I'll upload those 2, or maybe I'll swap them out for. I could probably just rotate them actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, so at some point there'll be a spoon and a fork. I tried to I kind of made them a little bit more generic because I think it looked better if they looked more generic. But initially, I wanted to have them have a combat knife kind of handle, kind of a thing, and it looked cool like when it was the bigger image. But when I shrunk it down, it kind of looked like shit. So I thought it'd be better just to have a bigger image that looked clean and you could actually tell what the fuck it was. So, but yeah. So I did that, and yeah, just been working on pretty much all the elements of Duel that you could imagine.
Did you save it?
I'm hoping. Yeah, no, this week I didn't lose any progress. How about that? Yeah, actually a whole week went by without losing progress. I was shocked. But yeah, just been doing that. I might be getting closer to casting a couple of people. Alec, I need to get with you. We need to work on Spencer. I recorded all of his lines for filler purposes, so that I can give you those so that you kind of know what the how long the line should be and give you kind of a rough idea of what I want for the delivery and stuff like that. But Just listening to what you sent me before, like you have the voice down, so like we know like what it's going to sound like, and
Damn.
you basically have the role as long as nothing crazy happens, you can get shot or something. But yeah, so there's that. Episode 1 is pretty much done, almost, with the exception obviously of the official lines. I'm not going to have all that done until like the entire series is complete. There will be like smaller roles, like Alec, you're going to be able to kind of go in and knock out all your Spencer roles because it's like a small thing. But like in terms of like going through and having like everything 100%, like I'm not going to be able to do that until everything's done, because like the lead characters are going to sit down once everything is written and timed and ready to go. So that's not going to happen until the end. But I was thinking about maybe doing something like like maybe I could do like a trailer, or not a trailer, but like a preview build of it or something like that, or I don't know, something to kind of give you guys an idea of what to expect and drum up some excitement and stuff like that. But
A cock teaser.
we'll see. Exactly. But yeah, it would be using like the temporary lines or whatever. But I don't know. I'm gonna do something. I'm just not sure what it's going to be yet. But yeah, been working on that. Gonna be working on that for a while. But yeah, the goal, that is my number one priority right now, is getting season 2 of Duel out and ready to go. So yeah, it's been fun and frustrating simultaneously. And yeah, that's pretty much my week. Jazz, you were showing kind of some of your old games, and it made me think of something. I bought this. So I bought a
Nice.
game.
Ooh, a
I bought a
box.
game on eBay.
What the fuck is that?
This
Love
was a
that
while
game.
ago. I bought a game on eBay, and it was new condition. And this is what I got. So I'm like, this doesn't look new.
I call bullshit.
So it's the game that I bought, but it's pretty sure that's not new. So I was kind of pissed off about that, especially because like it's kind of hard to find that game, like not in new condition, but just like complete
I couldn't.
in high quality. Like that's not all like torn up or waterlogged or having some kind of damage to it. So when I saw it new for a good price, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. I bought it immediately, and yeah, that's what
Wait.
they sent me.
What game was it though? I couldn't see.
Oh, you can see it's Ghost
Yeah.
Rider. It's basically
Oh, okay.
kind of like Devil May Cry,
Okay.
but Ghost Rider.
Nick Cage.
No, it's not based on the movies. Thank God. It's based on the comic. But yeah, there's a bunch of those games that are kind of like, they're essentially just like a Devil May Cry game with like another skin over top. There's a Nightmare Before Christmas one. There's that game, the Ghost Rider one. There's a Spawn game. And I think there's like one more, but I can't remember. And they're all supposed to be maybe that. I don't know.
No, this is based off the movie.
Are you talking about the Nightmare Before Christmas like action-y game?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're all supposed to be good because they're all
Yeah.
basically Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But just a little side quest I have, if I ever come across those games, I want to buy them and add them to my collection. And I thought I did that with this fucking thing, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's fine.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I actually picked up that Nightmare Before Christmas one like a couple months ago off of eBay.
Did you play it?
Not yet, because I haven't hooked my OG Xbox yet. I need to do that. I need
We
to sit
we should
down
have
and-
an OG Xbox party day.
We
We all hook
should.
them up and just play like old games.
That would be awesome.
That would be great.
I
I had
send
one.
Sudeki to Sean so you could play.
I have it. I have Sudeki.
Never
Just
fucking
haven't-
mind then.
Just haven't played it
You
yet.
can send it to me.
I
There you
thought
go.
you had a legitimate reason to have not played it, but okay.
No,
I
unfortunately.
haven't played it.
It's just
No.
fucking cameras being stupid. But yeah, no, it's one of those things. Like I knew that was going to be a really long game, so I kept pushing it off, and it just got kind of buried, I guess, over time. I will play it though. I want to play it. It looks good. I'm sure I'm going to like it. But yeah, not yet. Guess what?
What?
Discover the news.
I clicked.
So, but
Zip it up. I clicked the button and it didn't play.
Scared me.
It was a delay.
Such an
Why was it?
explosion.
Was it loud? Was it scary?
No, just scary
There was
explosion.
fire.
I like violence.
Are you scared?
All right, we're gonna watch the one and only news that we have
Yes.
this week, which is
Aw.
about PlayStation and what's coming down the road.
He got eaten by a shark. He's so soft, the plushie.
The PlayStation 5's life cycle is coming to a close, and reports are starting to surface about what the next generation of PlayStation hardware may look like: expensive and digital. The next hardware cycle is expected to debut in 2027 and reportedly includes both a traditional home console and a handheld device, with both essentially functioning the same. We no longer live in an era where consoles and handhelds have completely separate game libraries. Modern technology now allows portable hardware to run many of the same games without the need for massive compromises or heavily scaled down versions. Look no further than the Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, and other portable PC-style devices. The problem is that this approach largely eliminates the need to own both a console and a handheld, unless you have unlimited resources and simply want to throw excess money around. In the past, owning both meant having two different ways to play, one at home and one on the go, each with its own library and unique experiences. Now, they mostly do the same thing. They play the same games, one is just more flexible while the other offers better performance. In that sense, handheld gaming as we once knew it is basically dead. And you can thank Nintendo for that. Which is ironic considering Nintendo essentially created and dominated the handheld market for decades. To be fair, this transition was probably inevitable once devices like the Steam Deck and other portable PCs entered the picture. The forthcoming PlayStation generation is also expected to be fully backwards compatible with both PS4 and PS5 libraries. This is largely a result of digital distribution through the PlayStation Store. It's becoming more like Steam, where games that would have once been tied to specific systems can now be carried across multiple generations of hardware. Consoles are more or less, and have been for a while now, just mini PCs that distribute games through digital storefronts, rather than machines built around proprietary media. Yes, physical games still tie consoles ever so slightly to the glory days, but physical media is now such a small factor that it will likely be dropped soon. And by soon, I mean right now. The next generation PlayStation hardware is reportedly diskless by default for both systems, with an optional external disk drive available, which can even be used on the portable device. The problem with this is that because the disk drive is not an actual part of the hardware, it will be treated like an afterthought. This is similar to why Microsoft originally wanted Kinect to be built into every Xbox One. If it had been included as a core component of the system, developers may have been more likely to use it as part of the gameplay experience. But once it became optional, it was forgotten. The same thing will likely happen with the disk drive. This also makes it much easier to phase out physical media going forward. Redesigning an existing console and removing the optical drive is a big deal. That kind of change makes waves. But discontinuing an optional companion device? That is a much quieter and much more normal occurrence. You see what they're doing here? So what is all of this expected to cost? Reports suggest the home console could range between $600 and $800, the portable could land between $500 and $700, and the external optical drive could cost around $100. Keep in mind these estimates will likely increase based on current console pricing trends and the regular 6 to 12 months console price hikes we've been seeing. Oh, and one more thing. PlayStation just quietly increased PS Plus prices again. No announcement, no heads up, nothing. Of course, they just quietly slid that bill under your doorstep, so that's neat. So it's kind of interesting because like not that long ago, I can't remember who said it. I think it was like Sean Layden or somebody, some bigwig at PlayStation that left the company and made a comment about like him not seeing PlayStation essentially go the route that they're going now. So it's like there was a short period of time where it's like, oh, you know, things seem a little bit brighter than anticipated, and maybe we'll have a little bit longer of a window with physical media in the picture than I had initially thought, but that's gone. Because yeah, if they're going to release this day one without a hard drive like that, that's it. I mean, PlayStation is the console, you know, because like Nintendo does their own thing. It's not really in competition with PlayStation. Xbox is basically dead. So when you're looking at like what is a video game console, it's a PlayStation, right? So they're going to set the tone. They're going to set the expectation for like what what the landscape is really going to look like. And if they're leading the charge with kind of this, I feel like this is going to be an excuse to give anybody and everybody, the reason to also pursue it as well. And if, again, like, publishers and developers and, everybody there, if there's a chance, any kind of a chance that like they're not going to sell something, they're probably not going to pursue it, right? So like, and that's going to be physical media now, right? When you look at video games, things are so samey these days because like nobody wants to take a risk. They want to make sure that they're banking on something that they're going to be successful at. It's going to make money. It's going to have growth, things like that. So when you factor in physical media attached to a accessory that's optional, that's expensive, like no one's going to be interested in that. Maybe like the higher end companies, some of the AAA publishers, maybe they'll not be as concerned about it because they have plenty of money and they have established franchises to kind of lean back on and whatnot, so they can be a little bit more risky. But even that's becoming less and less likely these days. So like the norm is going to be, we're not going to do physical. Like that's just going to be how things are, and there's going to be exceptions. And then also simultaneously while this is going on, you've also got like Steam. They're putting out a new system which is going to be very popular, and that's going to be direct competition with PlayStation. And you think that's going to have a fucking physical disk drive? No, there's no chance of that happening. So that's two primary industry leaders putting out consoles that are essentially ignoring physical media. So like this is kind of it. This is going to be the very quick beginning of the end for physical media for sure. So yeah, I think we talked about this not too long ago. I think we're all kind of in the same boat in terms of like, are any of us going to be even buying a PS5, 6, or like whatever the next generation of console is going to be? I think we're all kind of like, no. I think even before this, we were pretty much no, because we were expecting some level of this to occur. I didn't think it was going to be this dramatic, this fast. I thought that we would see like a Gen 1 PS6 with an actual drive in it. And then like when they do the update, a slim model, a pro, whatever the hell that's going to be, that's when they would be like, okay, it's gone. And it would happen fast. I figured they would do that maybe a year into the life or something like that. But to go like day one, like that's like, you're setting the tone. You're setting that expectation of like physical media is there, but we don't really care about it. Like that's going to be like the whole vibe of that generation. And that's not good. It's going to kill it off really fast, I think. What do you guys think about that?
I was like, during the video, I almost like spoke up and I was like, no, wait till the end. But yeah, creating something that's optional, like comparing it exactly like you did to the Kinect, like it's just gonna make developers be like, well, then why would we go through the trouble of making it like on a disc? Yeah, high five. Like, why would we go through the trouble of making games on a disc and pay extra money if it's just gonna be an option? So
I'll be back. I'm resetting my camera.
it's killing.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, it really sucks to see them go this route. I want to be excited for the next generation, as a long-term video game player. I don't want to just be like completely disinterested in that. But I guess it's kind of good timing in a way, because like, since there is going to be the alternative through the Steam box, which is going to basically just be a Steam-based console, I can just do that, if I really want to. But even that, I don't think I'm really all that interested in, because I can play and do everything that I need to on a PC and also use it for the other things that I can use a PC for. So it's just like, why invest in an overpriced, underpowered PC when you can just buy a PC? Though that might get a little bit more complicated going forward, because, with components getting more and more expensive, like building a high-end PC at this point, you could be talking, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 or something fucking ridiculous like that. So I guess maybe there's going to be a little bit more space for like a mid-level Steam game playing PC kind of thing. I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends on if things level out in the industry or if they continue to get more and more expensive. I don't know.
Is your camera okay there, buddy?
I don't know. It doesn't want to turn back on.
He's having a stroke.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe. I
it
don't
just
know.
it just went off.
Sony's trying to silence you because ever since you started talking about it,
Yeah.
you've been getting blurry.
Cyber attack! Cyber attack!
Get him. It's the snap.
I would say it's like, because I've been saying it for a while now, it's just like let the shit happen, let it all go to shit. They'll probably blame, oh, we couldn't get that many sales for a console these days because of chips and the RAM being so expensive. So no one bought a console. So don't blame it on the digital. And then they try it again the next one, and there's like, we might have to go back to physical. But who knows? By then we could have fucking technology to play fucking Street Fighter on the sunglasses or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
it's
never
called
know.
putting on sunglasses and beating the shit out of people outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
come
just
on.
PlayStation.
it's really weird to me that things have gone the direction that they've gone because like it seemed to me like it would make way more sense if it seems like we kind of peaked in terms of like technology a while ago, like almost last generation. So it's like we're just kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel for this current generation, which means the next generation is going to be even less impressive. So like it just seemed to me like, okay, well, we've plateaued, we've hit the ceiling. So like this should mean like, okay, well, these companies should be exploring creativity and different ways to use the technology and innovation, and since we're not constantly chasing technology to make things look better and more powerful because we've hit that ceiling, prices should come down. Things should get cheaper. Technology should drop. Like it should be more accessible, not more expensive. So like it just it's weird. It's like the worst of both worlds where it's like innovation stopped, growth stopped, prices fucking skyrocketed. Like there should have been like a counterbalance to that. Like, but everything just shit the bed simultaneously instead of there being a trade-off where it's like, okay, well, this kind of sucks that we've hit that limit, but now we can kind of go this direction and things will get more will get cheaper and become more approachable, and we can maybe even expand the market of like get more people into playing video games because it's more appealing, it's more approachable, it's cheaper, there's more variety, there's more innovation. Like there should have been a completely different kind of growth and accessibility that just never happened, and instead it was the complete opposite of that. And I'm just like, what the fuck? How did things get so out of control so fast when it should have been completely the opposite of that? It blows me away. And kind of looking at this whole like launching a console with like a portable option as well. I mean, obviously Nintendo already did that, but it's a little different because it's not an all-in-one unit. You have a console and then you have the portable version of it. So it's not an all-in-one kind of device. But just kind of like it made me think about like how we used to have two completely different markets of like the handheld market, portable gaming, and then you had the console market and PC market, and they were just completely different options for playing video games. Like, and it was that was kind of created out of necessity because like they just didn't have the power to make portable games on par with like your high-end AAA console or PC or whatever. So like they needed to come up with an alternative, and that birthed that whole industry, the whole handheld portable gaming industry. But I think we were better for it because we got, again, more variety, more innovation. You would have games that were called the same thing, but they would be completely different experiences if you bought the portable version of it. You had like Assassin's Creed in the video, completely different games. That tonally they were similar, but like completely different stories, gameplay mechanics that came out of having to be innovative because you didn't have that power, right? So you had to come up with other engaging, interesting ways to to make a portable version of that, and that just made that game completely different. So it was a companion to the real thing, which was great. It actually gave you a reason to have both. You know, there's a reason, like, not only do I want to play games on the go, but there's also this huge library of games that I can play that I'm not going to be able to experience anywhere else. But now that everything is like, it's just the fucking same thing, only less powerful. You know, if it's like if I want to get a PS6 and I decide to go the portable version route, a weaker I'm getting weaker hardware that's very expensive, and I'm still kind of just getting the same experience that I'd get on console, only a little shittier. You know? And if I ever wanted to like get a console, it feels like it would just be kind of a waste of money because right, you're just kind of it's like an iteration, like you're upgrading your PC or whatever. And it's going to cost you like $900 to do that for one, and all you're really getting out of that is a little bit more power, cleaner graphics, you know, better frame rate or something like that. But like if this was another time, you know, if we were talking like the PS3 era and you did that and you started with like a PSP, you had a completely different library of games. You know, you bought a piece of hardware that was cheaper that you could play on the go, but there's still more for you when you buy your console. When you eventually get to the point where like you want to invest that $300-400 or whatever to get that PS3, you're not just getting a more powerful PSP, you're getting a completely new experience. You're getting a whole new library of games. You're getting the power upgrade. You're getting the online feature. You know, it's just like when you make that jump and that investment of money, there's just so much more that you're getting out of that. But nowadays, that's it. You're just getting, oh, it's a little bit more powerful. That'll be a fucking $1,000. You know what I mean? It's just like things are just so much shittier than they used to be, and I just don't see the appeal. Like I feel like that's going to splinter the market because again, these things can't really coexist. Nintendo's still in a good spot because they do have a hybrid, you know, like you're getting Nintendo's vision no matter what. You're getting the portable version and you're getting the home console version in one device. They're not separated. So there's no splintering, there's no division there. But like with PlayStation, you're trying to like you're selling it like you're trying to accommodate two different markets, but it's the same market now because everything's the same. You're just talking about variations of power and performance. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like that's going to be really damaging to the mobile side of things, probably more than anything, I would think. It's got to
Yeah.
damage one of them at least. I just don't know which one it's going to be. It could actually damage the console side instead of the portable side more because it could be one of those things where it's like, okay, well, people will now just get a PlayStation Portable and use that for their portable on the go experience, and then they'll just play on their PC. That could happen too. Like I don't really know. What do you
See,
guys think?
I thought you needed the PS5 in order to play the PS Portal
The
anyway.
Portal, yes. I'm talking about what they're doing with the PS6. The
Yeah.
the PS6 is going to be a portable or a console, and it's going to be essentially the same ecosystem.
Yeah, so essentially you're getting rid of because a lot of people are just downsizing their situations anyway. They don't want fucking great big collections and great big fucking consoles. They just want smaller displays suddenly. And it's just like, okay. So yeah, I can see it actually hurting the actual physical console thing rather than handhelds.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's more because Japan has a huge like commute culture, so there's like a big thing for them is like stuff that people can play or do on the bus. So I could see the handheld doing really well in places like Japan and then the console doing better here.
Yeah, I could see
I'm
that.
It's funny cuz like they kind of in a way were already see I obviously only usually play like one game. I get hyper focused on a game. And like back when I used to play Dragon's Crown, I would go home and I would get on my PS, I think it was either 3 or 4 era, 3, and play Dragon's Crown. And then I'd get my Vita, and because it had cross like progression, I would go to work and sit at my desk and play more Dragon's Crown. So like I can see, depending on how hardcore you are, or like what kind of, like, where like obviously I just get weird and just play one game. Like things like that kind of work for me, but I also don't see myself, like, I don't know what it's going to have yet, so I'm not like, I would only buy it if it happens to have like the next thing that I'm obsessed with and play all year.
So here's a question: if you had your choice, would it be more appealing to you to like be able to just kind of play like the highest performing, like most visually impressive modern day game, like wherever you want to, like on your PC, on your TV, on your phone, on a portable device? Like you just have that accessibility where you can play the modern games comfortably wherever you want, or do you think it's better to have like different kind of tools or devices that have different experiences? Like it gives you more variety. Say you've got your Once Human or whatever, right? And that's your big AAA game that you're playing on your PC. But then there's like a Once Human that's like a portable version, or there's an Xbox version that's completely different story, ties into the lore, plays completely differently, but it gives you a completely different way to play in that world that you like. Like which one of those options is more appealing? Like getting more variety and multiple experiences within a genre that you like or an IP that you like, or just having your one game the same
I
across all platforms and accessible?
I think when I was younger and had more time, I would have said, "Oh yeah, I want more of that." But I find that I end up just having like one game that I play all the time, and that's usually all the time I ever have, is to be able to really get into a game like I like to play. So I think how I like my style is now, I would probably want just like even now I play Once Human on my phone sometimes with my Kishi, and I play it on my PC. And I like the fact that if I'm stuck at my mom's house or something for the next hour, I can play the exact same game that I have at home with my same character, all my progressions there. I can just I'm stuck on at my brother's house for the weekend. If I have my phone, then I can play whatever game I've been playing. And I kind of like that.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel like it can diminish the experience too, though. Like especially when you're talking specifically about like crossing between like on your TV or on your PC, and then you
Mhm.
take that experience on the go into like on your phone or a mobile device, because like
Mhm.
especially like now more than ever we're going back to that.
Mhm.
But like um things are so more like they're way more cinematic and involved than they've ever been. The budgets are out of control. Like they put so much into these, and they focus on the soundtrack and the sound effects and the voiceover, and they're trying to make it as cinematic and impactful as possible. So like which works, when you're focused on what you're doing and you've got a big display you're playing it on, and you've got a speaker system that can deliver on everything that they're trying to accomplish there. Like, but when you take that and you move that tone into a phone, you can't get
Yeah,
that
but I'm not going to
experience.
play those kind of games on a mobile. I actually, I guess when you say it like that, then yeah, I'm not. If the newest sequel in a franchise and they decide to put it on the mobile version, I'm probably gonna be a little irritated, unless the mobile version is like a Monster Hunter or a Once Human or something.
I guess it's more of like giving you like an avenue to play that game that you were playing at home on the go, but having it be its own thing. You know what I mean? It's like, okay,
Mhm.
well, you're still kind of getting to enjoy that universe and the characters or whatever, and a similar story, but it's designed to not demand the attention from you, to to just kind of get a smaller
I
experience
mean,
while you're not
yeah,
home.
I kind of like that. That's kind of how I feel like how Monster Hunter versus Monster Hunter Stories is. Like,
And
they're-
yeah, exactly. I think that's a good example. Is like the Monster Hunter has like different kinds of gameplay styles and stories that you can experience depending on what you're playing on. And I guess that's kind of my point. Is like if like that can just completely go away, with the way that things look. Like if everything's just like, okay, well, again, like Xbox, everything's an Xbox, right? It's like that's kind of where the industry is going, where like we want to kill off these different kinds of experiences to just make everything available everywhere whenever. You can just take you have one experience, that's all you get, and you can take it wherever you want. You know what I mean? Like it feels like that's where things are going, and by doing that we're kind of losing things. We're losing you know this kind of niche, like spin-off kind of things, where we're making things more accommodating to like where you want to play them. If you're playing them on the go, I feel like that should be a completely different like genre, basically, where it's like it's simpler, it doesn't demand that much from you. You can play it while having a conversation, you're on the bus, it's not involved. You're not having to go to checkpoints and things like that, or you're not having to pay attention to this big story that's going on. It's designed in a completely different way for a different gameplay experience to accommodate like when and where you're playing. But it just that's kind of already gone. Like I don't even think that's really a part of the conversation at this point. It's just about accessibility rather than being innovative and making new and interesting things to accommodate like where you're, like the way that you're playing video games, I guess. Like Christine mentioned, like they would prefer to kind of have that experience, wherever they're going, and I get that, because there is that aspect of like you don't want to be put in a position where like, oh, okay, I have to buy this system to play this one game. I'm sure we've all been there, but I've been there many times with Resident Evil. I bought a PS5 to play Resident Evil, even though it turns out I didn't have to because they ended up putting Resident Evil 4 remake on PS4 and whatnot. But I mean, I guess it worked out because I wouldn't have been able to play Requiem, and I would have ultimately been in that same position anyway. But yeah, so like if it can be annoying to have to feel like you've got to buy another system to play that game, but I don't know. I mean, I guess everything kind of has a trade-off a little bit. It just, I just think back, like especially like the PS3 PSP era, where like there were games coming out, they were the same exact game coming out on PSP and PS3 simultaneously, but there was a desire to want to buy both of them because they're completely different experiences. And it was also interesting to kind of see like how they would make this idea work compact, without the technology to pull it off on PS3. They're going to try to do something similar with less hardware, and they would have to figure out how to make that work. And sometimes it'd be really cool to kind of see that kind of demake, essentially. It's like the graphics are shittier, the gameplay is simpler, but it's trying to convey the same experience. And I don't know, I thought that was kind of interesting, and I thought it was one of the charming aspects of mobile, where me personally, like I don't want to play anything really on the go. Like I would rather just wait until I get home. But I mean, like if you're on vacation or something like that, and you go to somebody else's house or you're out of town, it's cool to have that experience kind of go with you. Like there's a use for it. But in terms of like my day-to-day perspective as a gamer, of just like kind of all the different hardware options and experiences that the industry has to offer, it was just kind of cool to see that little niche thing on the side that you can kind of dabble in and kind of get this very unique experience from the games that you enjoyed on console. And that's just completely gone. And yeah, I don't know, just kind of lost to time.
So many games lost to time.
Yeah.
So I get the reason why they're putting up the prices of the consoles because of the RAM and some other chips. But how come the price of the PlayStation Plus went up? What's the excuse for that?
They want more money.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Which is why they didn't say
Corporations.
anything. if they had a reason, they probably would have been like, hey, we got to increase the prices because of this. But since they didn't have that reason, they just increased the prices and called it a day. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
They need to make an. I know, I can think of a game that disappeared. They need to bring back. Do you remember
Oh.
Kingdom Under Fire?
Uh-huh.
That one was awesome.
That was good. I played a lot of that. What the hell was it? I can't remember what it was called, but it was the one on Xbox 360.
Circle of Doom.
Yeah, that one. We played a lot of that. That one was fun.
Yeah, that was
I enjoyed that
awesome.
one. Yeah. Well, that's kind of it on that. I mean, there's some more that we can kind of get into on that, but we'll go ahead and call it there.
I have a little thingy for that. Hang on.
Okay.
Alec just said he had a little thingy.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's it. But that was a red disc when it didn't load the disc. That's the sound effect.
What was it?
I just played it. The red screen of.
Oh.
That thing would scare me. The PS2 disc you inserted is not working. The PlayStation is not working.
Yeah.
It's not worth your money.
Machinima Showcase time.
That was the only news?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you Machinima.
Oh, you. I always expect the
You.
sunglasses to go on Ada.
What?
I don't know. Oh.
Alrighty. So, this week we're checking out Snowboarding Blues from Oni Cartoons. It's a Final Fantasy VII parody. Are you familiar with them?
Of course.
Well, it's weird because like I was looking at their channel and it's like they do animations, but most of them like they don't seem to be video game related. They just kind of do like random shit.
Yeah, he's like a Newgrounds animator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just weird because I'm like trying to find like video game related things, and it took me to a channel that's like not even really video games, and I really liked the video, and I'm like, oh, what else do they have? And it's like, oh, nothing.
Yeah.
So, but this one was really cool, and they do have a couple other video game related videos on there, but it's very, very minimal. I think I only saw like 2 other ones on there.
Cartoons.
But yeah, let's take a look.
Oh.
Hey, Spiky! Time to go snowboarding, buddy. Bro, I'm still kind of upset about that thing that happened. I can't really think about anything else right now. Come on, it'll be fun. You just gotta put this on your foot here. This on this foot here. God, your boots are pointy. And there you go. Whoa, meet you at the bottom, buddy.
It's Alec.
Good to see you. Twink. Got nothing to say, Wow, won't even turn around to face me. Kind of rude. Sorry. I just lost someone really important to me. And dude, not gonna lie,
Good
it
eyes.
was kinda your fault. Bro, I know what it's like to lose someone important to you. Say, is that a snowboard?
A snowboard.
It's so
As
good.
soon as I saw the logo, it clicked who Oni is. It's Leo and Satan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially the way he went. Is that a snowboard?
Snowboard.
Board games.
I like the attention to detail though, like when Sephiroth hits the tree and it does that like dying animation. It's so accurate.
As he flies off.
Uh,
That was really good.
He had
Uh, he had he had eyes of that crying girl from fucking Life is Strange. What is her name?
Oh.
Okay.
Kate.
Kate.
You know, do you guys know there's that
Fuck
meme
it.
of fucking Brendan Fraser like with really bloodshot crying
Yeah.
eyes? I
Yeah.
tried to edit those on top of hers and it looked the same.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow. That's amazing.
Fuck it.
But that's what Eyes Cloud had, the whole thing. It was great.
All right, and the next one is called "Who's the Commander?" It's an old Halo Reach machinima from Fish on a Bicycle Incorporated. And this is another kind of like random one-off video. Like this creator just does like a bunch of like let's plays and things like that, and then just like peppered in. There's like a handful of machinimas in there, just randomly. And this is one of them, and it's really funny. It's an old one though, so brace yourself.
I braced. Ouch. Oh, the old Halo.
Ah, welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm pretty new around here, and I don't even know anybody.
Oh, don't worry. These people have pretty easy names. We got who's the commander? What's the major? I don't know the sergeant.
Come again?
Who's the commander? What's the major? I don't know the sergeant.
You've known these people for years, and you don't even know their names?
I do know their names.
Then who's the commander?
Yeah.
No, I mean the man's name.
Who?
The commander.
Who?
The guy with the huge gun!
Who?
The commander!
Who is the commander?
That's what I'm asking you.
That's his name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Then go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Exactly.
All I'm asking is what's the name of the commander?
No, what's the major?
I'm not asking who's the major.
Who's
What's-
the commander?
One rank at a time.
Take it easy.
All I'm asking is, who is the frickin' commander?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Now what?
You still didn't tell me the name of the commander.
Yes, I did.
Then who's the commander?
Yes.
I'll ask you one more time. What's the name of the commander?
No, what's the major?
I'm not asking who's the major.
Who's the commander?
I don't know.
He's the sergeant. We're not talking about him.
How did I get to the sergeant?
You mentioned his name.
I mentioned whose name?
No, who's the commander?
What?
What's the major?
I don't know.
He's the sergeant.
There you go. Right back to the sergeant again.
Classic.
Forget about the commander for now. Do you got a colonel in the group?
Yep, wouldn't be a group with that one.
Tell me his name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
I just thought I'd tell
Oh
you.
my
Then
God.
who's the colonel?
Who's the commander?
I'm not asking him. Wait a minute. Stick with the colonel.
Okay.
What's the name of the colonel?
What's the name of the major?
I don't know.
He's the sergeant.
Sergeant! I get it. Just tell me the name of the colonel.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's our general. Just calm down.
You got a captain?
Sure.
The captain's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you gonna tell me who's the captain?
Whose is not the captain?
I'll break your arm if you say who's the commander. What's the name of the captain?
What's the major?
I don't know.
He's the
Sergeant! 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 You know, I have a drop shield ability.
Really?
Yeah, let's say we go on a mission and confront a Covenant squadron. We can't wait till tomorrow to attack, so the commander starts shouting out orders, and then is shot by a cover sniper. I see he's pretty banged up, so being a good group member and all, I quickly drop the shield on who?
Now that's the first thing you said right all day.
I don't even know what I'm talking about! I quickly drop the shield on who?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I drop the shield on naturally.
No. You dropped the shield on who?
Naturally.
Now you got it.
That's what I said!
You ask me.
I drop the shield on who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You drop a shield on who?
Naturally.
Naturally.
Same as you! Same as you!
Calm down.
Who gets the drop shield?
Naturally.
He better
Oh,
get it!
no.
I quickly dropped the shield on who, but I wasn't fast enough, so whoever is the commander gets killed. Boo-hoo, sad story. So the Covenant Squadron starts going after because... Why? I don't know. He's the sergeant, and I don't care!
Wait, what did you say?
I said I don't care.
Oh, he's a recruit.
Ah!
Suicide.
Awesome.
So good.
Sounds like church fucking Caboose arguing with Tucker.
Yeah, it does. Well, no Alec, which we need for game time, so we got one more we can take a look at.
Who's the commander?
Who's the commander?
It's just like me getting in a fucking argument with Shayla. How do I switch guns?
Yes.
Why? 'Cause
Why?
I hate this
'Cause
one.
I-
Why? Because it's not as good. Why? Because I want the.
I don't
Why?
want to use it.
Why? Hit Y, Shayla. Why? The button.
Oh, why didn't you just tell me?
All right, we got a Resident Evil 4 animation by Terminal. What is it? Terminal Montage.
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 We need montage music.
Nope, not that. Ignore that.
Montage music.
Montage.
September 30th, 1998. Hi, my name's Leon. It's a day I'll never... Leon. The cop inside Leon died that day. And that night, Leon was wiped out, thanks to the Leon, created by Leon. Somehow Leon made it out, but too many Leons weren't so Leon. Leon was asked later to join a Leon program. The cop's name's Leon, not that Leon had a train. Leon kept Leon punishing Leon for everything. Leon, even for Leon, this can Leon, be Leon. Good. If I could just forget Leon that night, nearly killed Leon. Leon has to.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You and the snake leave.
Yeah.
I was like, I need the snake to leave.
Where's everyone going?
He didn't say it. The screams are so good.
Hey, wait. Hello, stranger. Come take a look. You want that one? I mean, good choice. Size isn't everything. I'll lay it at a high price.
Don't fart.
Ashley!
That's fun.
No thanks, bro.
Because of this, you are doing. I don't know. You are doing like this. I think you are going.
Hey, wake up. There are some things that money can't buy.
Skill issue! Get good, Leon!
Delicious, mate. Get good. Ashley, they're coming. Get behind me.
Like this?
This fucking part.
Ashley,
Fucking Ratatouille.
Ew.
Ashley.
You are not sending me to the cooler. Lolly lule lolly lule lolly lule.
No thanks, bro. Ashley! 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 You okay? Wait!
Hot dog. Chirpita.
okay? Let's go.
Leon, look!
All right. Not bad, Ada. Wait here!
Sadler!
You.
Dude, you brain stupid head.
Nice.
お前のニコニコ兄にさよならだ。
That was awesome.
All right, Alec, it's game time. You're up.
No, you're up. Okay.
Okay. Yeah? It's game time.
No, Canada.
Yeah?
Okay.
A monster. I can't believe. What the hell?
So, name those bloody parts.
What is his
Uh,
fucking name? Oh.
The leg is obviously Ada.
Yes.
The center is Shadow Man.
Yes.
The left arm is Jesus.
I was just about to say.
No.
Oh,
You
it's
know.
not?
It's Yuna.
Oh.
No.
What?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, the one with the purple thing.
Nope, that's not Yuna.
Oh.
That's
Ryan. His name's Ryan. The head. Ryan.
Yep.
From Jody. From Jody Goes to CIA.
Yes, go on Tuzos.
Yeah. It looks like Yuna's sleeve.
Is the left one from Devil May Cry 4?
Yes.
Is it the girl?
Like
No.
are the left we're
Is it
looking
the
at, or
priest?
the characters left?
So the other arm is from a Final Fantasy game, but it's not Yuna. But the other arm is from Devil May Cry 4. It's not a girl.
It's the priest?
Yeah, it does have a name.
I can't think of what it is.
I don't know any fucking Final.
Is the other
Final
leg
Fantasy
from
characters.
Sons of the Forest? Or
Not
Yeah.
Sons of the Forest.
the Forest?
Not Forest.
Conan?
No.
Sanctus.
There we go, Sanctus. Well done.
She googled it.
I did not.
I was like, what's that fuck's name?
Wait,
I know
so did you... Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to think of names of people from Final Fantasy, but I don't know a lot of Final Fantasy characters.
I just don't
know some.
recognize it.
Wait, so you said the like naked leg wasn't from Forest?
Nope.
They're wearing a little like loincloth thing.
Sean, any more guesses before I send you the reveal?
No.
Do you guys know? Is the leg from Tomb Raider?
No.
Huh.
Yes, Lee, well done. It is the bad guy from 13.
Jesus, because if you hadn't said it was from Final Fantasy, I was gonna guess Marcus from Resident Evil 0. What he's singing, because it's not Jesus, so if it's not Jesus, it's Marcus.
Or it's just the leg.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
really
not
play
Ada's.
13.
Who has dirty feet and a little loincloth? It's not Schmeagol, because that leg's way too long.
I don't
Is it
think
from a
anybody's gonna
Resident
get
Evil?
that one.
Yeah.
That's random as fuck.
Reveal.
Oh, witch.
From Left 4 Dead.
I was thinking something along those lines when I said Tomb Raider, because I was thinking of this like lady bad guy from Shadow of the Tomb Raider, who's like basically a witch but with more brains.
Okay. All right, let's play the new game, which is very similar to who's that motherfucker?
Oops.
I hate Ryan.
Shadow noses.
Ooh. I know 2.
No 1.
Kingdom Hearts Cloud.
No 4.
5 is the Silent Hill dog? Secret ending? Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you
Kitten
know?
got
Do you
it.
know?
Mira.
Yeah, well done. It is Mira, Resident Evil 2.
One snake.
Which one?
Oh.
One.
No.
4 is Lara.
Yeah, Lara Croft. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I played Tomb Raider Remastered today. Well, a couple of days ago. Yeah.
So it's from that.
Yeah. Lee's got number 1, Big Boss from MGS Portable Ops. So it's number 3,
Is that Wheatley?
6, and 7.
7's Yoko.
Yeah, it is Yoko from Outbreak. Yoko!
Yoko, please!
Yep. Six looks like a Simpsons character dressed like Woody.
It's Apu.
It is a poo.
Oh, nice. Is 3 Wheatley?
From
Portal 2?
No.
GLaDOS?
No, it's Alec from
Ow.
Destiny.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
No?
Not from Destiny.
Oh.
Oh, is it that fucking... I don't even know what it's called. The thing from Gears of War. The little robot guy.
Jack?
Nope.
Jack.
Gross.
No?
Nope.
What the
It's Ghastly. It's Pikachu.
It's Pikachu.
Kidnapped a poo just to say that I took a poo.
What the fuck, then?
It is the shape. Shape looks familiar. It's the moon from Majora's Mask.
No.
I did that to you guys once, where it was just a circle. Hang on. Is it from Halo?
Yep, it's from Halo.
It's the fuck is it called, Shayla? It's the little ball from Halo.
I can't remember.
It's the oh fuck. The
How do you
Seer?
know?
Is it called the Seer?
I guess it could be a name, but I got it down as the guilty spot.
Oh.
I don't remember it being called that. That's
It's
why we
church. It's church.
Yeah. There we go.
What's the Seer?
It's Griff Ball.
It's Griff Ball. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then I was like, no, because that's just from that.
Yeah.
All right. Time to read some com-coms. All right. So the source is from Resident Evil Revelations, episode 2. Come on, one from Sasha Kennedy 6490. That Jessica person is hilarious towards Chris. XD.
I am not funny.
Question 1. Where did the idea of Jessica's character come from? Why is she such a bitch to Chris?
I am not Beach. What
Jessica,
are you talking about?
Because Jessica in the game is like, she's like super spy, super stupid, like evil bitch. So
doesn't know how to get dressed.
The original idea for Jessica was that she was supposed to have like a constantly changing accent.
Yeah.
She was just supposed to just be like
a really bad spy.
Yeah, like she kept changing her accent, but it was like super obvious that she was changing it, and like she was just like a bad spy. But then like the voice that Shayla did was just so funny that it just stayed to that. Like she was just like generally stupid and like constantly asking Chris like legitimate questions where he's just always getting mad. And she's a bitch to him just because he just keeps putting himself in situations where he's like always an asshole to her. So
Cause he's
like the
stupid.
cheeseburgers, fat
Cheeseburgers.
ass. And also because I hate Chris, so
Nothing.
I hate Chris, so Jessica's paired up with him, so I needed her to be my outlet.
It
But I also
worked.
love that he asks about. He's like, "Who's Claire?" And he's like, "Stop asking about Claire."
Who's Claire?
Who's Claire?
She's just fucking nosy.
Jessica. Yeah,
Jessica.
sure. What?
Sure, what? What?
It's just Jill. It's just Shayla starts talking in like example voice, and it just becomes the character. That's just what happened.
Okay. Comment 2 from Arios0027. I don't know if you guys want to do that bit. Read a comment.
No.
Do you mind? What? I have to pee. Okay. Oh no, this is oh, that's you two. I was thinking it was Chris and Jessica. That's awesome.
Just reads it as
I
fucking
have to
Jessica.
pee.
And the best part is you were reading like Parker lines. It's just like,
Yeah.
what?
What? I have to pee.
Can't be with you standing there.
As soon as I got to that line, I was like, "Oh, this is the Jill and Parker part."
It's been years.
Just quickly. So, do you mind? What? I have to pee. Okay, dude. I can't go with you there. It's dangerous to be alone, Jill. Whatever. I'll hold it in some more. Jill, it's not healthy. Neither is watching other people pee.
watching
Don't be
other
such a
people pee.
prude. I don't even know what it means.
It's fucking Jill's
Why is this
brain.
so goddamn funny?
I
Hilarious.
have Jill just like not understanding big words like prude.
Yeah.
It's not even a big word. I don't even know what that means. I
yeah,
feel like
why
that's
is-
just like a regular exchange between me and Sean.
I was thinking that too.
So is that what makes it so damn hilarious? Just
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Just like if I told Sean like I haven't peed in like a day and he'd be like, that's not healthy, I'd be like, so is telling people not that things aren't healthy. Like I tell him like stupid shit like that to like the like I don't know.
What?
That's their whole dynamic. It's just like Parker being legitimately concerned and like
He's
down
just trying to
earth,
be
and then
nice.
Jill just being like ultimately stupid.
Chaos.
Just chaotic and stupid. So
Like
me.
because my favorite part is when she actually calls him Parker, and he's like, "Whoa, you actually got my name right." And she's like, "Oh, sorry, Barry." He's like, "No."
That was a self jab because I always miss like if I hang out with two people like over a day, I'm gonna confuse their names. It's just what happens. So that was a yeah, but
yeah,
I like doing that. So yeah, I don't know why it just the dialogue just rolls out. To me, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be funny or not, but I'm gonna go with the joke that Jill's on a boat and she just constantly has to pee. And
Yeah,
Parker's just like, just pee. Like, we're fucking cops and we're in a bad situation. Just pee. And she's like, that, dude, but you're watching. And he's like, what? And she could just close the door, but he's like, dude, just go. Yeah.
All right. Question for all of you guys, if you choose to answer. Okay. What video game characters would you like to see pee?
The fuck?
I had to ask a dumb
what-
question.
What character would be funny for them to just like stop what they're doing and just pee? Because we're not gonna like physically watch someone pee. Alec. Like on webcam
Death
or
Stranding.
anything. Alec.
Death Stranding.
We have seen him pee.
Yeah. Well, I really needed to go, and it was just
Oh my
kind
God.
of there.
I throw my pee at people all the time in that game.
I was gonna say, just play a Metal Gear game. Somebody always
Yeah.
pees their pants in a Metal Gear game. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so fucking disgusting. Ugh, why did I invent this?
Actually, I think Resident Evil would be a funny mechanic if you're like in the middle of like like the zombie apocalypse, like you could just there's a prompt to go like sit on the toilet and just like pee. You
Oh,
have to like you have to like hold the door so zombies don't come in.
see, here I am being a hypocrite because I actually really liked talking shit about pee, but fucking Death Stranding. You literally get to choose to go pee and it hurts things.
And then you get scared of showers.
Yeah.
See, because
See,
guy characters can just pee everywhere. They just stand up and pee, so it's not as funny.
See, I had a stupid idea, depending if I can pull it off, but in Death Stranding, near the start, you get to transport the spoiler, the body of the president, and you can also transfer other bodies as well. So in my head, I just kind of wanted to drop the body somewhere
Pee on it.
and pee on it. I have tried it. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow me to pee on the character, so I'm like,
Goodness,
okay.
what the fuck is wrong with you? God damn it.
I tried to pee on the guys that I like killed in battle. Like knock them out and then pee on them. It didn't work either. I was like, you're gonna give me the mechanic of peeing on stuff, but not people? Come on, Japan.
Sam just like looks at the camera at the player like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sean, I'm sure you would like to have the option as Leon in Resident Evil 4 to pee on Ashley.
That would be nice.
The Ganados can't take
Where's
it.
that
I'm marking
mod?
my. The Ganados can't take her. She's my property, bitches.
Anyway, thanks for the Great Podcast, everybody. Good night.
Wow.
Gotta go
Sean,
pee now.
Do you have any input on our Parker watching Jill pee conversation?
No.
Yeah.
You guys covered it.
Yeah.
In piss. Covered it in piss.
I tried to bring that into the Jessica Chris part where she has to pee and he's just like, just pee over the side of the fucking helicopter.
Well, I'm not just going to pee my pants.
Like she could just pop a squat over the side of a fucking helicopter in the ocean, like. Yeah.
Why do you think she only has one leg on her wetsuit?
She peed on the other part.
Mm-hmm.
That Jessica person, hilarious.
I just thought of the end of RE5. So like when Sheva's trying to hold on to something, and then Chris is like, "I really gotta pee. It will evaporate, right?" He just pees for like 20 minutes.
Whenever Chris is launching Sheva up something, he's like, "What?
Oh my
what?
God.
Oh, what?"
Oh my God. Okay, that's enough.
Shadowheart.
Oh my
Just
God!
want
I just
everybody
thought.
to know I peed myself, but
She-
that's okay because I'm a princess.
She
It's a
would.
madness.
She fucking would.
I just thought of something in Death Stranding. It's like because you can pee on anything pretty much. Other than people. I just thought, you know, the bit where Fragile is picking up those little bug things and she eats them.
Make sure you be there.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's extra tasty today. Wonder why.
You guys are ridiculous.
Tasting that marinade.
Oh, okay. Good night, everybody. I have to go barf now.
But I'm grossing out Shayla. There's a problem.
Those little bugs are already gross enough without fucking.
Sean, why are you so quiet? You don't want to talk about pee?
No.
Did we incidentally come up with a little thing for Sean? Like, I like pee.
Sean doesn't.
I just don't want to
Sean
talk
doesn't
about
like pee.
It's my weakness.
Pee.
My kryptonite.
Next week, poop.
Hey.
Waffle poop.
But Sean,
There you
everyone's pissing.
Pissing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how we end the show, with pissing.
Good night, everybody.
Pissing. And a whale.
Is the whale pissing? This has been
Always.
episode 325.
Oh, it flies over her head.
Thanks for joining us. Wow. What the fuck? Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoy the podcast or any of the content at The Ward, please consider helping us grow by sharing our content, liking the video, and subscribing. You can support us through patreon.com/TheWardProductions for access to exclusive content, or you can support us right here on YouTube with super chats and memberships. Have a great week. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nope.
Wrong one every time.
It's in the wrong spot.
Hi,
It's not
welcome
my
to
fault.
the podcast. Every
We're back
Saturday
for round
we bring you
2.
live podcasts and like